Do you think we should invite her to the voice chat so she can listen in?
I mean, I'm fine with that. But I don't know.
She can hear on the stream.
Yeah, I'm about to start a new stream. Okay. New stream, who dis?
Please tell me that's the title.
Oh, hey, Grace is here now.
Session 30.
What's up, Grace?
We're going back a number. That's crazy.
Oh, crud, you're right. We were on 31.
It's a countdown. That's amazing.
What happens at 1?
Oh, that would be amazing. Oh, D100 at session 0.
Oh, gosh.
And then count down from there.
That's how many sessions you. Oh, that would be awful.
That sounds like a horrible experience for DM.
You roll a 3.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. After Rinian is Beriah.
Did you say my name?
I did say your name.
Oh, sorry. It cut out when you said.
Beriah.
And now there is.
I also got the suspenseful pause.
What thinking about? Okay, so feeling the tug on the rope, I will begin frantically running backwards and pulling as hard as I can.
Okay. I will say make a strength check.
Oh boy. 10.
10. You are able with his swimming to get him a couple feet closer. Right, and you are now about 5 feet from the top.
Cool beans.
Anything you want to do with your what?
Does he look like Rinian, do you look like you're very injured?
I look like I am about like a 19 out of 50.
Okay. I will wait to heal you until I can touch you, so that way it's a lot more heals. Since you're almost here. Okay, that's my turn.
Okie dokie day. Yeah. Okay. Brick, it's your turn.
All right. Yep. Sorry, I was on mute. So you said another 10 feet down is the thing that I want? More shinies? Okay. Am I, like, running out of hands to hold this stuff, or can I be, like, shoving it in my pockets or something? How does that work?
I would say, I would say you are definitely, you could grab something else, but I would say at this point, if you tried to use the trident, you could only use it one-handed for sure.
You cut out. I'm guessing you were going to say it's a one-handed attack now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're kind of doing the, like, I'm not going to get a card at the grocery store thing.
Yes. Okay. But I'm still grappled, yes?
Yes, you are still grappled. There's like a hook in your chest.
Is it an action to break a grapple? I don't know how this works.
It is an action to attempt to break a grapple.
Boo. Anger. I'm going to stab him with the trident.
All right, stab away.
I'm going to attack. My plus turned into an H. 17.
17, that hits.
I should have this copy and pasted, to be honest. This is 1d6 now.
Yes.
Plus 4. Plus 2. Is that right? What's my strength score? Is 18. Is that a plus 2? A plus 3? So it was 4.
What?
I'm sorry.
Then
I'm trying to
18
figure out
and
what my
18 is a
strength
plus 4.
Okay. I rolled out 1. Garbage.
So is that 7 points of piercing damage?
7 points of trident damage. Ninth, not what is going on? Okay, well, if my next attack hits, it's another 7 because apparently I roll 1s a lot. I really just want you to roll an attack. 11, so it doesn't
That
matter.
does not hit.
Cool.
All right.
And I guess that's it.
They say it. Okay. Vannon.
Yay, okay. Well, I'm at the top of the wall.
Yep. You can look down and see Rinian semi-close to you. Yep. What you gonna do? Oh, Pearl of Power.
Oh.
If you're saying words, I can't hear you.
So I am
Okay.
gonna get my I'm gonna get a 3rd level spell.
Okay. I didn't hear anything after 3rd level spell.
That's all. I said I'm gonna get my 3rd level spell back, and since that's my action, I will start moving back down. Who else still down below? Is it just
So Rinian's about 5 feet below you. You could probably kick him in the head if you wanted to. And Brick is about 45 feet from you. Oh, wait, no. About 55 feet from you.
Do I know about how much time has passed since all this started? Since he's gotten in the water?
Since Brick's gotten in the water,
Yeah.
I would guess about. Hey, Brick, have you been keeping up with your rounds? How many have been underwater?
That was technically my 3rd turn into Watcher.
Okay,
And about how far down is he from me?
55 feet.
I'm almost to the bottom, I hope.
Okay. I will swim as crap. I can't do what I want. Come back, Brett.
Is he out of range of your mind spike?
Not mind spike. I will cast.
You're casting Red Robin.
Yum.
Yup.
Screw it. This is what I do. I'm going to cast haste on myself.
Okie dokie day.
John, no.
John, yes. So I'm having to quicken that, and so that's going to be sorcery points and all this other stuff.
Mhm.
But yeah, long and short of it is haste on myself.
You want to roll for that
and then
haste?
I'm going to use my movement to go.
Shoot, you cut out on me.
So it's a 5.
Okay. My computer is working too hard and is freezing up, so I'm not really able to do much except stare at YouTube.
My battery is doing so much better now that we're not doing video.
So my speed is doubled. So
Okay.
basically, I can move without hindrance in the water.
Okay, so you can swim 30 feet this round.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you are 20 feet from Brick.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okie dokie day. After Vannon goes, Milo. Milo, were you the one who wanted to, no, Brick, who was the one who wanted to do the how long are these things check?
Not me.
That was Brick.
Okay,
The what?
the
I
how,
wanted to know how deep it was. So in my head, I was thinking like, if this is in the body of a purple worm, how
Right.
long would a purple worm be?
make me an intelligence check.
Do I really need to even?
Yeah, sometimes the one is 9. The dice are 9.
No, it's not a roll. It's a check. I don't like this. Intelligence. Arrgh. Zero.
Okay, nope. These worms aren't very long. You don't know.
Yeah.
Lindsay.
Yeah. Okay. Milo, it was your turn.
Okay, can I see
Yes.
what?
Melissa, I heard you say worms aren't very long, and then a pause, and then a scream. Did I miss something important?
No. I don't think I screamed.
It wasn't like a scream. It was like a.
Oh. No.
It might
I
have just
think
been
water down the wrong she's in cost, so that
that. That's probably what it was.
All right, Milo, what you doing?
can I see fishy?
You cannot see Fishy. Fishy is gone.
Okay, everyone's out.
So Vannon and Brick are still in,
Actually,
and
I
Rinian.
can see that.
You can still see
Milo,
Vannon. You can still see
The
Rinian.
only ones who are
But the others are near the surface.
Rinian is. Vannon is not.
Oh, he dove back. That's right.
Vannon and Brick are pretty far down.
Well, let me look at the readings of this. It's not going to do any good. I don't have much I can do. I might just skip my turn.
The one that is holding Brick is gonna pull it down some more.
it.
Him.
Thank you.
Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. And it's going to hit you a bunch. Which isn't gonna do anything. Because I can't hit you to save my life.
How far down did he take me?
15 more feet.
Oh, so I'm 5 feet past the shinies now?
You are 5 feet past the shinies now.
Perfect. Right where I want to be.
So that's gonna be a 23 to hit.
Yep.
And then a 17 and a 22.
Both hit. So all 3 hit.
Okay, so that's going to be a total of, oh my gosh, 14 points of damage reduced to 7, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Just 35 minus. I used to do math, and now I just count.
28.
Thank you, Caleb. A man much smarter than myself.
Oh, that is definitely not true.
Agree to disagree. A Constitution saving throw?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
The time Aaron was finished with his engineering, couldn't do addition subtraction very well.
17.
17, okay, you're fine.
Maybe.
I think it's more of you're used to higher thinking than addition subtraction. I don't think it's a smart or not smart.
I'm actually used to much lower thinking because all the math that I do now is only ones and zeros.
0, 1. All right. Rinian, it is your turn. You are 5 feet from the surface.
I'm going to pop up above the water.
Okie
dokie. I'm going to say to Briar, add more rope. And then I'm going to dash, so movement, and then dash movement back down.
Okay. So that's going to be.
Okay, well, I will let the rope slide through my fingers until it gets fairly close to the end, in which case I will then hold on tight.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
When you said you had. So you could go. Let me rephrase this.
Haste just lets me have double movement, 2 to AC, and 2 action.
Okay. But you dashed also, didn't you?
No,
Okay.
because I used my action to activate the pearl.
Right. Okay. Activating the pearl was your action. I was like trying to figure out where your action came in things. Okay. Got it. Okay.
DM, I have a question.
Yes.
No more creepy murder people that came out of the walls, right?
Not yet.
It's just the one.
It's just the one.
Oh, okay.
That fitting trick was going to be the one you were going to use.
I'm not dead. Die.
Briar, you're up.
Fine.
Briar. Briar. It's your turn.
Oh, sorry. I will, I guess, use my turn to let the rope out, and then when I have, I guess, I don't know, like 5 feet left, I'll grab a hold and kind of just brace myself.
Okay. Just double checking, Rinian, were you wanting him to like add more, like tie another rope onto the rope?
Yeah.
Okay, I have another piece of rope in my priest's bag. I remember that we had talked about originally that we had knotted a couple of, like, 2 ropes together, and Rinian has made a couple knots. So
That is true. I think we did double up on rope at the meteor.
With the doubled up rope, then I will continue just letting stuff out, I suppose.
Okie dokie day.
Is that action to do that, or
do you have something else you'd want to do?
let's see here. Yeah, I think I would like to do mass healing word.
Okay. Question on that. So first of all, what's the range of mass healing word?
60 feet, and I have to be able to see them.
Okay.
Dang it.
I
mean, I don't need it, but
So here's another question. Are you holding the rope or is it tied around you?
I guess I was just holding it.
Does mass healing word require semantic components?
It just says verbal.
Okay. Then you can go ahead and cast that. Yes, Rinian and Vannon are just barely in your sight.
Okay. I guess we'll do that then. Let's see here. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so everyone that I can see gains 11 hit points.
All right. So, Milo, Rinian, and Vannon.
That's how many?
11.
11.
Can you split it up because I don't need it?
It's just up to 6 people that I can see at the massively word. Okay, so that was my bonus action, and then I guess as an action, I'll tie the rope around my body, I guess.
Okay. That is, yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's my turn.
Uh,
That probably sealed my death warrant.
okay. So, oh, come on, don't do this. Okay. That takes us back to break.
Yay! So, just clarification.
Mm-hmm.
It would using a hindered weapon underwater is just disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Not the trident.
Right. I will. Yeah, I will just continue to attack this guy.
Cool.
With the trident. Well, how's he looking?
That's a good question.
It's not quite what I wanted to hear. That's okay. I will attack him twice.
Okay.
With my stabby.
Devastating.
You can't protect. I don't want to add a reaction because you don't care. 26.
26 to hit. That will hit.
And 12 to hit.
12 will hit.
Yay! 1d6. Where is that? Okay.
Just once, Melissa, I'd like you to give him a piece of his own medicine and just say that misses.
He's missed twice tonight.
I rolled a 6 that time. That's 12 points of damage. And 11 points of damage.
Wow.
That went very well.
That did go very well. He's not looking as good anymore.
23 points of.
Shoot.
Can I see the bottom yet?
You cannot.
Dang it. How many eyes does he have?
2.
Oh, okay. I guess that's my turn.
All right. Vannon.
Okay.
That's my 4th turn underwater, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay. I'm kind of keeping track. It's also my 4th turn raging. That's a little bit more important because that lasts significantly less.
Okay, sorry. What do I want to? I want to swim down.
Okay.
I'm just going to use all of my movement, all of my actions, all of my movement, and I'm going to try and reach them.
You're going to try and reach the bottom?
Just
So that is
right past me.
3 60-foot, well, 3 30-foot movement.
So you
I have a pre-echo.
Wait. Okay, hang on. What do you mean 3 60-foot movement?
I'm sorry. So I have 3 30-foot movements halved for water.
Okay. So 45 feet.
Yes.
5, 10, 15,
No.
20.
No.
No.
Because the movement speed is doubled, which means it's normal.
90. I have 90.
So he's used
Okay, hang on.
that.
Say this again.
I have 2 actions and my movement. I'm using both actions for movement, and my movement is doubled.
Okay.
But then halved. So it evens out 3 movement, 30 feet. So total of 90 feet.
Yeah.
Total of 90 feet. Okay.
Which must look hilarious to me.
Yeah. Okie dokie day.
We're making the DM stretch.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Okay.
You don't want to maybe use one of those actions to just throw a spell over at dear old
Can't.
Can't.
I have
Stars.
one spell. I have one spell that I can use underwater.
You know, I feel like it would be worth it to do that little trick of yours with other spells instead of just that one.
That's the only one he can do it with.
It's not a trick.
Yeah.
That's the only spell that doesn't require a verbal component that I can learn.
Oh, I thought it was that you were learning whatever that feat is where you don't have to use the verbal component.
Oh, that's what I totally thought too.
That makes so much more sense. I was like, wow, that's a really useless feat. It can only do one spell.
No. Okay. Anything else you're doing, Van?
Did I not? I guess not enough to where like I would have to do a check or anything. Did I pass anything shiny on the way?
You did.
That wasn't lodged in the wall.
That wasn't lodged in the wall? No, not really.
Okay. And I can't see the bottom still.
You cannot.
Moneybag and scroll are already long gone.
You cannot see the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, we're just gonna, guys. This is getting hard because it is a way bigger map than I was expecting it to be.
DM, I have another question.
Yeah.
Do we have any rules regarding the banners when it comes to resurfacing?
What?
I don't remember the other word for it.
You like this?
Mercury poisoning for when you surface too fast. That's not a thing in D&D, right?
No, that's not a thing in D&D.
Impression sickness.
Okay, that's the one. Thank you, Steven.
Okay, I can't get this bad boy to focus. Or stay still.
I did not realize you guys were that deep.
Yep.
I've been going downwards for a while now. Actually, for most of the past couple. Yeah, but you're also a little bit faster.
Well, that's perfect.
Okay, so Milo.
I'm going to, with Briar standing next to me, make a big deal about casting a spell and cast Disguise Self and give myself gills again. If that's not too far out of the spell.
Wait, I'm sorry, you're gonna what now?
Doing.
If it's not too far out of the spell's capability, I'm giving myself gills.
Which spell?
Disguise Self. Not real gills.
Yeah, I'm like, you could make yourself look like you have gills, so sure.
That's it.
Okay.
I'm not going into water. There's nothing I can do.
Okay. So this little guy will continue to drag Brick down and will actually attempt to move you into more the center of the lake to go straight down.
Move me into the lake, did you say?
Like so you've been near the edge. She's like taking you towards the middle.
Okay, gotcha.
And we'll hit you.
Another 15 feet.
Yep. And
He's
we'll.
just like punching me in the face while he's dragging me down.
Yeah, I like to imagine it more that he's just kind of like like clawing and kicking you as he's going.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like the mermaids in that one Peter Pan live action.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 2 hits and 1 not hit. So that's going to be. I need a Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
and it's going to be 4 points of damage. Vannon. It's not your turn. But as you are swimming quite speedily, you seem to have upset the delicate balance. And in different places where you see different shiny things and so on and so forth, creatures begin to come out of the walls.
Dang it. Why are you like this? Things were working just fine.
And between
Because they
you,
think that they made a friend who can swim like they can.
No, that I don't. Nope.
between you and the surface are now 4 creatures.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yep.
DM, my con save was 4.
Okay, you're good.
You said my damage was 4. That's after being halved, correct?
No. Wait, no, yes, that is after being halved. No, that's after being halved.
Okay. Okay. That's what I thought.
Yes.
Dang it, Vannon, this was fine until you did that. And now I'm going to have to actually fight my way back to the surface. After killing this sucker, I might actually die.
Why did you even come down here?
This shiny stuff, same reason as you.
So-
Why did you come back down here?
One of them will have enough movement.
Lies, you swam right past me.
One of them, Vannon, will come.
You just swim.
No, don't lie. No.
Oh my gosh. Vannon, what's your AC again?
14.
Okay. So,
Wait, is that with your haste on there?
16.
oh wow, okay, so that misses. But that one hits. So it kind of comes in and attempts to like get you with the hook, and the hook doesn't quite like make impact. It can't wedge itself into your skin, but it does kind of slice you open. So you take 5 points
What
of
was this?
piercing damage. One of the things is attacking Vannon.
Oh, okay.
You said 5?
Okay, so now it is Rainian's turn.
You guys, decompression sickness is fascinating.
It's terrifying.
Did you know that if you hold your breath while scuba diving, you can die?
Yeah.
Rainian, it's your turn.
They tell you to always breathe out, especially when you're ascending. And it's such a weird feeling on your lungs, too, because you can just keep breathing out.
Guys, this
Because
is
there's
why
so
I
much
will
air, but it's compressed.
never go scuba diving.
Well, that's terrifying. I will now be standing.
I'm going to swim down to.
So
Rick is like what, 60 feet down at this point?
from you,
Yeah. You might as well just write me off.
so he is 45 feet down from you, and you are 30 feet from the top. So he's
He's
about
45 feet down from me, and how would he come?
you are 35 feet down. So he's about 80 feet down from the surface.
I didn't pay attention. This is bad.
So I did think about putting like pressure and stuff into this encounter, and then I realized I don't want to deal with that.
The math is a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, I was not wanting to do that math.
So basically, I'm going to swim down until I find treasure.
Okay.
So
We are so greedy. It's going to be the end of us.
look, I
This is
can't do
terrible.
anything to help you.
I didn't need it until John woke up for more of that.
I'm sure there's error on the other side of this thing, guys.
Do you have any idea how many of my spells are verbal?
Oh, my guess would be all of them.
In here, that's why I'm not going in. It's literally nothing to do with it.
There are a total of 3 spells that do not have a verbal component. You want to know what 2 of
Yes, I am very curious what they are.
One of them is Mind Spike. The other one is Counterspell.
Oh, I wanted to hear that, and you're going in now.
So how far down do I need to go before I find the treasures?
The closest you would have to go would be, so when you get here, which is your double dash, you can see treasure. Oh gosh. Yeah, that one came from that one. Okay. You can see treasure probably another 20 feet away from you. So like 10 feet to the left of Brick. Oh, it stopped. Oh, just focus. Come on. Come on.
10 feet to the left of Brick?
Yeah, so
Same depth?
here, I will, right there.
Guys, I lied. There's a couple more, but there still aren't many.
So roughly 1 or 2 turns away from me getting it.
I would say it's 1 turn of a double dash for you.
All right, I will head towards it.
Okay, I have already double dashed you this turn.
All right. If I can see, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's all.
Okay. Briar.
I can't really see anybody, and just gonna tell Milo, I was like, you have gills, go in, help me. And I'm just embracing my
Good job, Milo.
That's my turn.
Okay, sorry.
Just continuing to let out rope, like Meridian told me. As I feel resistance, I'm slowly letting the rope out.
Okay.
Not trying to hinder him swimming, but also I'm not trying to give too much slack.
Okay. Focus, you stupid. Hey, okay, you see me? You see me? You see me? Yeah, focus on me.
I'm not good at poker.
It tried. Okay, that's better at least. Okay. So we're back to Brick.
Right. How bad does he look? A little creepy. gritty in my
Pretty
hands.
dang bad.
All right. I'm going to take a stabby
All right.
recklessly
All right.
because I need this to die now. Where is it? 20 copy.
What do you got?
Oh my gosh, a 10 with advantage. I rolled a 3 and a 1.
Oh. Yeah, that don't hit.
That's it, guys. I'm in 16 in for the next one.
That'll hit. You don't even have to roll. He's only got 2 hit points.
Okay, well then, yeah, he died.
He did.
I'm going to swim upwards
Okay.
towards where I saw the shiny before.
Okay.
And can I put the shackles and dagger like in my pocket or waistband or something, or is that not
Um,
I'm not looking for any freebies, so if you think it's not realistic, then I'm okay with that.
I will say this. I will say either as your bonus action, you can hastily put them away with the possibility that as you swim, they may come loose, or you can spend your action to put them away.
I can't use my action because I just.
You can't use your
used it.
action, so yeah.
Okay, I'll just hang on to them.
Okay.
As long as I've got a solid grip on them as they are. Right?
Yeah. Which made me realize I lied to you, Steven. Chris did pass shinies, so there is also shiny up here, which is 10 feet away from you, but you couldn't have made it there last turn.
It should be 25 feet above me prior to me using my movement, right?
It's about 15 feet above you.
They moved,
You
he
were.
moved me 10 feet below it. No,
He moved
5
you.
feet below it the first time around, and then 15 again. So it should have. I should be at it,
Yeah, you're at it.
right? Okay. What is it?
So, you see a this one is a shiny gem.
Just a single gem?
That's what you can see.
Okay.
You gonna pull it?
I don't have an action left.
You don't have an action left. You're gonna look at it. It looks real nice.
I am gonna look at it. Does it look like, is it like a big gem? I don't know gems.
I'd say it's like the size of my giant like our big critical roll d20s.
I don't know what that means. I mean, like, I know what that means. I don't know the value. That's okay.
So it seems like a sizable gem, I think.
Pretty
Gems is
sizable
gems.
gem.
Listen, you're not there, Mr. Cleric. So
I don't know.
All right,
Any gem in general is like that. It's expensive.
Van, and you got a thing behind you and some shinies about 10, 15 feet in front of you.
is he by the same Chinese as me? Or different ones?
No.
No. Not Ringan.
Vannon. Oh, Vannon is way below me?
Yep.
That's a question I meant to ask. All the fishy things that came out, are they below me, above me, around
Below
me?
you.
They're all below me.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. That is where I want them to be for now. Do they see me? Can I tell? Are they swimming towards me?
They don't
Oh, wait.
seem.
Go
They don't
ahead.
seem attracted to you right now.
Must be my haircut.
Yeah. All right, Vannon, what you doing?
So do I notice that that Brick's now free of his atrocity?
I would say no. Did you hear me? I said no.
I
Okay.
I did.
I just wanted to make sure.
I'm trying to figure out what Vannon would do. I would like to swim up to where he was to try and help out because this is a little bit more than I bargained for. So I'm going to become as slippery as possible with one of my actions, and then use my regular movement to go back up to where I think he.
Okay, so how much movement do you have?
So it's going to be. I'm using 30 feet of it to go back up.
Okay.
To try and see if I can see him. And
Okay.
I'm using one of my actions to disengage.
Okay. So you're using one of your actions to disengage. So question on disengage.
Yeah.
So if you
Answer your DM however you want it to work.
well, so here's the problem. So if you disengage now from the one you're currently being accosted by, you, in order to go your 30 feet, you have to enter and exit another one's field.
Technically,
Disengage lasts for all of them.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Okay, so you disengage and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can now see that Brick is swimming away.
Do I see him yet?
Yeah.
Remember when you were like, "Oh no, I didn't plan for tonight's session"? Did you forget that we trudge ever so slowly through all of the content that you have prepared for us?
So yes, you can see Brick. Yes, you can see that he is no longer being accosted.
Ooh. Is it a free action to hand someone something?
No.
Dang it. Is it an action?
It's a free action to drop something. Seeing that he is free, I will go back up to him using the rest of my movement. So I have 30 more feet of movement, but I will only go up as much as necessary to.
Okay. So it took pretty much your entire 30 feet to get up there.
Okay, well that's my turn. Just wandering around, trying to see what the limits of this dang lake are.
Okay. You are all up by some shinies. Brick. No, not Brick. Sorry, Milo. Your turn.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Oh,
30 feet down into the water. Minor illusion.
Okay.
And make a as loud as possible. It says it can go up to a screen. Make a whale sound. And that's it.
All right. About 30 feet above you, you guys just hear this.
That's pretty much right next to where I'm at, right?
No. Because you got pretty far down last time. You guys are actually all right by each other. Rennie, Brick, and Vannon are all within 10 feet of each other.
Nice.
Okay.
We might live. Probably
Is
not.
this on?
No, don't ever say that in this campaign.
All right, Milo, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
I can't see anyone stuff.
Nope, not yet. All right, these guys are going to turn tail and come after you.
That doesn't sound like
Who's you?
So that one going to get there.
Man, those guys are fast.
Mm-hmm. That one's going to
Don't
get
turn your
there.
back. Don't look away, and don't blink. Thanks, Paul.
Ew. Okay. So one of them actually is going to get there fast enough and in enough speed to be able to attack Rinian this turn.
Is he below me?
Rinian is right next to you. Like 10 feet to your left if you're facing the surface.
Okay. When you said within 10 feet, I wasn't sure if that was like horizontal or vertical or.
Right, yeah. So Bannon is 5 feet below you. Rinian is 10 feet to your left.
Okay.
All right. So that's an 18 to hit, Rinian.
What?
An 18 to hit. Sorry, you cut out. Rinian?
They're attacking me?
Yes, you are getting attacked a lot.
18 hit.
Okay. So then I guess the 20 and the 24 hit too.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you are going to take 4, 8, 13 points of piercing damage, and you are considered grappled.
And I'm what?
Grappled.
I'm still poisoned, yes?
Yes. Question, actually. Rinian, do you have any idea how many rounds you've been down here?
You got out there.
Any idea how many rounds how many rounds you've been poisoned?
I was poisoned as soon as I jumped in.
Right. It's been like what,
So,
six rounds maybe?
I think you've been in the water again for at least 2 turns, and you were probably in 2 or 3 turns.
Yeah, this is somewhere around round 5, I think.
I have been in the water for 5 turns, if that puts anything in perspective.
Okay. Then I'm going to say, Rinian, it has been 5 turns since you were poisoned.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
That's okay.
It doesn't matter. It lasts for 3 hours.
Okay. Steven, it is now your turn.
Yay!
You are currently grappled by a thing. And there's 2 more above you and 1 below you.
Bonus action, I'm going to transfer Hunter's Mark to the one that grappled me.
Okay. Dirt has run off with all of my markers. That's great. He thinks they're the most fun thing ever.
Aggro, the one attacking me.
The one attackifying you?
The one that has grappled me.
Yep. Okay, go for it.
So that's a 15.
That'll hit.
And has this one been damaged?
No.
10 damage.
Okay.
Second one, I believe, a natural 1.
Oh no. What's a?
No, it's not, but yeah, it's not good.
Okay. Yeah, is that your turn?
Yeah, unless I can move.
You are grappled.
So I don't think I can. That's my turn.
Okay. Briar.
Can't deal with jumping.
Rinian, are you thrashing about on the rope?
I would say in order to make a dagger strike, I would have been probably, yeah.
Okay. Feeling the thrashing on the rope, I will attempt to start, I guess, hauling Rinian up, I guess.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check.
Sorry, Rinian.
You did not know that fishing would be what you did today.
Fishing with live bait.
Well, don't worry. Nothing's going to happen because I got a 5.
Yep. Nope. You start to tug on that thing, and wow, Rinian's heavy even in water.
Rinian, why are you so much fatter now?
Drought density is
Yeah.
weird.
I mean, I've heard, he weighs 5 pounds soaking wet.
All right, Brick, you're up.
All right.
You have
I'm going
You
to-
have shinies right in front of you, and you have 2 enemies, both 10 feet away. You've got 4 enemies, but 2 of them are 10 feet away.
2 of them are 10 feet away. How far are the other ones?
20. I'm sorry, 3 of them are 10 feet away. 1 of them is 20 feet away.
3 are 10 feet away. 1 is 20.
1 has grappled Rinian.
Yeah. Can I use an action to break someone else's grapple?
I'm gonna. So.
The questions you have to answer as DM.
I would say yes, but it would require you to drop everything you're holding.
Drop everything?
Yeah.
That's a huge commitment. Because that is the whole reason
'Cause
that we're all in this.
You're trying to rip 2 creatures apart.
Right.
Half of the party.
I am not arguing with your verdict by any means. I am
Stop it! You're tearing
Just-
us apart.
internally conflicted.
Stop it, Patrick. You're scaring him.
What is going on with Vannon? Can I see what his dumb butt is up to?
Vannon is right behind you. And by that behind
Okay.
you, I mean below you.
So here's a question.
Hmm.
Can I like swim and grab the rope and pull it with me? The rope that's tied to Renian? Does that make sense?
Yes.
I'm committing my full like movement and action to dragging him up with me as much as I can.
Okay.
However that works.
So moving with a grappled creature. Okay, so okay, here's how we're gonna do this. I need you to make a strength check at disadvantage.
So flat.
Yes.
Oh boy. 13. Dang it.
Okay. So I would say you are able to gosh.
If that's too complicated, I could just
Nope.
attack him instead.
Nope, you're fine. Okay, so in order to grab the rope, you would have had to have moved here.
I
So
want to be
that's
fairly close to Renian. I don't know where you're pointing because I don't have the video.
okay, so that would have been 10 feet of your movement to get in front of Rinian.
20 feet of my movement.
Right. Well, yeah. 10 feet of what I'm
Yeah.
counting your 20-foot movement.
Okay. Yeah.
And then, so technically, when you are trying to move a grappled creature, your movement is half again.
Right.
Um,
But that is when I'm grappling it, so
yes.
that's where things get complicated.
Well, so in water, I'm assuming there's also like we're talking resistance here. You're trying to move with another creature.
Yeah. No. I'm not arguing that my movement should be halved.
So I would say that you can break Rinian's grapple on Rinian and move him 5 feet with you, and that is the end of your movement.
Okay.
You are now flanked by 2 more creatures.
Okay. How close? I am right up with Renian, yeah?
So Rinian is directly below you. And you have 2 creatures, one to your right and one to your left, like directly next to you.
Okay. Cool. Frick. I think my rage drop.
Okay.
I attacked my last turn, and that's the last time I've been touched.
Ah, yes. Your rage drops.
Okay. I can't use a bonus action now because my rage drops at the end of my turn.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Vannon, you have a thing directly below you, a thing 10 feet to the left of you, and shiny stuff 10 feet above
So I
you.
have one below me, one above me, and then 2 above that one.
So there's
How far
one,
down are we?
you are about
Sorry.
60 feet down.
60? 60?
55 to be specific.
Thank you.
So Vannon, you have 1 10 feet directly to your left on the same level as you. You have 1 5 feet below you, and then 2 about 15 to 20 feet like above you.
Okay. Can I see the one grabbing
Rinian has been released by Brick.
Oh, I broke him free of his grapple.
Yes.
Oh, I did not realize.
I thought he was dragging both of them.
No.
So I was not wanting to The dropper was in my hands.
No, I know. Because you grabbed the rope instead of attempting to rip them apart.
Okay,
That's why I gave you the disadvantage.
gotcha. Okay, continue. I approve.
Okay.
In case that mattered.
It does. You know, I like to know that I'm not being unreasonable.
I, as always, appreciate your DMing
Oh, cool.
because if I was DMing, we would not be playing anymore. Let's be honest.
So I'm doing Mind Spike one more time.
Okay.
And it's gonna be at the one that was grappling
Okay. Go for it.
already.
Oh, I can't see it. Sorry.
DC of 15, damage of 19.
Okay. DC of 15 for a wisdom save.
Yeah.
That is not gonna save.
19 damage.
19 damage. All right. He looks unhappy.
Also, I rolled 19 for my other.
Thank you. Okie dokie day. Is that your turn?
I'm going to move.
Hey, John, quick
Yeah.
question for you. Your roll for wild magic,
Yeah.
is that supposed to include your spell attack
No, I'm
modifier?
removing it because unless it's a 1, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Hi, buddy. Hi.
And it's the easiest way I have to just roll 1d20.
Are you a good boy?
Oh, that's inconvenient. It doesn't give you any just regular roll option.
No.
Not really.
Okay.
I will. Do I have any that are actually like in range?
Yep, you have one that if you were to move would get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, so I will use.
You will use what?
I will use my action to disengage. Then
Did you
And then I
quicken
will-
Mind Spike?
I have a second one.
What?
I'm
Oh,
hasted.
you're hasted. Okay. Yep. Action to
The
disengage.
rules don't apply to me. I'm special.
And for my third action, fourth action,
For my movement. Dagger, 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 dagger. All the daggers.
Dagger. Attack, bonus action.
You can attack 5 times. I checked it with Matt.
I would like to move up and around to. Let's put me near the shinies.
Okay. So you're disengaging and moving to the shinies.
Yes.
Okay.
which shiny?
Up.
Yep.
The one
I
that
figured.
Rick was near. Less I'm moving towards the shinies and more I'm trying to get like a more advantageous position for the other enemies that are attacking my friends who can't escape as easily as I can.
Okay. So question. You have 2 options for being near the shinies.
Okay.
You have above the shinies, and you have below the shinies.
If possible, I would like to be like within. I would like to put myself within arm's reach creatures if I can.
Arm's reach of the creatures.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way, I have
Okay.
an opportunity to, if necessary, grapple one of them.
Okay.
But I can't do that this turn.
Right.
And drag him to the surface.
Does anyone speak fish?
I do.
Okay. Is that your turn, Vannon?
Yeah.
All right, Milo, you're up.
Can I see any of them yet?
1, 2, 3, 4. No.
Probably not.
Yeah, they've got a bit more of coming before you can see them.
I am going to. Gosh. Is Briar looking at me?
Oh, I am looking at you very intent judging.
All right. I'm gonna minor illusion pearl and start visually casting nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Until I see, I mean, there's not much I can do until I see people.
Okay.
You could inspire Briar to pull us out.
But no, that'd be too difficult.
No, I already inspired.
Yeah,
I
you
inspired,
can't.
Abandon already.
You gotta keep up appearances.
I can only do one inspiration.
Wait, who did you inspire?
You?
I thought you inspired Rinian.
Oh, was it?
I think you
No,
inspired
I
Rinian.
previously had
Good job, John.
What does it give me? Is it a D8 right?
It's a, yeah, I think it's a D8.
It has been marked.
All right.
Glad it went to good use.
Okay, so it's the
What am I
thingy's
gonna
turn.
use it for? I basically have my own.
They're gonna come up and move up and do some attacking here. So one is going to attack Vannon thrice. It is first going to attempt to get its hooky hook into Vannon with a 13. With a 13, that's not gonna do it. And then it's going to attempt to claw and bite at him because it's frustrated. Okay, so that's an 18 and a 21. So that's going to be 8 points of piercing damage.
Concentration is a constitution check.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, dear.
Okay. The one below Rinian will lash out at him 3 times.
Well, how much damage did I take?
8. Rinian, what's your AC?
15.
Okay, so that's gonna hit. It's gonna get its hooky hook into your side.
Dang it.
And then it's going to go for you. Wow. Okay, so that's going to be 1 bite, the thing, flashy thingy. So that's going to be a total of 9 points of piercing damage, and you are grappled again.
How many?
9. And then the one up top is going to be annoyed that Vannon is swimming away. So it's going to turn on Vannon. So that's going to be let's do that one. So that's going to be a 20 to hit Vannon, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
20 to hit and a what?
Con save.
I can do this all day.
What was it?
Hopefully. 19.
Okay. But you do take 9 points of piercing damage. And then finally, the last one is going to turn on Brick.
You cut out. Who's the last one attacking?
Bricky Brick.
Nate.
First one is a natural 20.
Good thing my rage dropped.
Yep. So that is going to be 14 points of piercing damage, and you are grappled.
This is getting worse, guys.
Steven, you're up.
That's all.
Yep.
There's nothing else.
Nope.
I was waiting for that, and 12 points.
So Ridden is looking really rough. I'm going to Is the one that's attacking me isn't the one that I have hunters marked, is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, heck yeah.
Also,
Then I'm gonna try and attack it with a dagger.
All right. What you got?
18.
That'll hit.
Will 7 kill it?
7 will kill it.
nice.
Is there any more in melee?
There are 2 more in melee.
Heck.
One of them is grappling Brick. One of them is Vannon. Did you get grappled the second time?
Did you say I'm
Oh,
grappled?
was it a grapple?
No. You didn't get grappled. You're right. Sorry.
Then
What?
let me-
One of them is grappling Brick. The other one is
Okay.
not grappling Brandon.
Hang
Steve.
DM, while he's thinking, how
Mhm.
far down are the flakes?
They are from you.
Yes, from me.
Brick is the closest. He's 60 feet away from you.
You sure? Because I was at 55 before.
Well, so Briar is,
Oh, right. Sorry.
yeah, so you're 55 from the top, but then Briar's 5 feet further.
Did I move 5 feet up with Rinian when I broke his grapple, or did I not?
You did.
Okay. And that was what brought me to 55?
Yeah.
Do either of the two that are in melee with me look injured?
No. The only one that was injured was the one you just killed.
Are the other two grappling?
One of them is.
One of them is. I will attack the one that is grappling.
Okay, go for it. What you got?
20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
The other one was a natural 20, and now I'm so.
What's the damage?
Eight.
Wow.
9.
Yeah, okay. Alright, is that all?
Bonus action, can I drink a potion?
I'm gonna say no underwater.
What if you choose off the top? And it just never leaves his mouth.
I'm trying to figure out how you drink while holding your breath.
Why don't we have, like, Cliff Bar health potion?
You just inject them.
Let's workshop that.
Like in Bioshock.
So you just recommended Cliff Bars, and Caleb just recommended heroin.
I mean, Cliff Bar's all
At
great.
least not like mention.
Tomato, tomato.
I'm gonna tug really hard on the rope as a bonus action.
Okay.
if nothing else, by the time my body gets dragged to the surface, I'll be able to heal that.
I don't get revivified.
As long as I'm not in the water, I'll be able to.
Alrighty then.
Weird. I thought the cat person was in mine.
Briar.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to pull on the rope and be like, Milo, anytime you want to help.
Alright, make a strength check.
I'll
Oh,
put the rope.
almost a natural 20 on stat now. 16.
16. Okay. How?
How do I want to kill Rinian?
Well, so here's the problem. So you're pulling on a rope that is attached to Rinian, held by Brick,
Oh,
who's grappled by
I
a
will-
creature.
I will use my reaction to release it if I feel it.
Well, so here's the problem. You're directly above Rinian. To pull you up, he'd have to pull him through you.
Bounce.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say that a 16 ain't good enough.
fair enough. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Brick. You are grappled.
My fishing skills are just not on par today.
Have you been trying for a couple rounds to pull it, or just this round?
Oh no, I've been pulling the last several rounds.
I would have. Sorry.
No.
Not how you let
Stop
me
playing with your pearl.
Why do you think I said last time? Anytime you wanna, I said like, why aren't you helping?
I wouldn't have been much help though, because I'm on freeze
You can do the 8 action, but that's okay. This is more fun.
Okay, Brick, what are you doing?
Milo.
So I am grappled.
You are grappled.
Sweating, doing a pathetic job of pulling up.
Okay. I will bonus action rage.
Rajay.
If I'm grappled, I can't move.
Yep,
Or
your
my
mo-
movement speed is halved.
Your movement speed is 0.
My movement speed is 0. So I guess I will attempt to break grapple.
Okay.
Is the one that is grappling me does not look injured, correct?
Not at all. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yes, no, Rinian heard it.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will attempt to break grapple.
Go ahead and roll your strength check.
21.
Yeah, that'll break it.
Okay. That was an advantage. I'm assuming I don't have disadvantage, correct?
Nope.
Okay. So I will break grapple and I will move upward with Rinian in tow.
Okay, as a warning, you will take 2 attacks of opportunity if you move. Rinian, if you take him with you, will take 3.
There are 3 of these things left.
I'm sorry, that one's dead. That one's dead. Rinian will take 2.
I only have
There are 3 of them left.
how many?
Wait.
Was that how many?
I don't know.
There are 3 left. There are 2 engaged flanking Brick, and there's 1 below Vannon.
Oh, so there's
So what attacks of opportunity are going to happen?
So the 2 flanking you, if you were to move, like you literally have to take Rinian through the 2 of them. So you will take an attack of opportunity from the 2 next to you, and then Rinian will take an attack of opportunity from those same 2.
So they have 2 reactions?
Oh, you're right. They only have 1 reaction. So they would take an attack of opportunity on you, most likely.
Then I'll do it.
Oh my gosh. They both miss.
That's right.
All right. So you dragging Rinian can go bloop, bloop.
I'm assuming that blue bloop represented 20 feet.
That blue presented 10 feet. Unless you want to drop the rope and let Rinian fend for himself.
What? Oh, wait. Oh, because I'm dragging him.
Yeah.
Right. Dang it. Gosh darn it. Frick. I will drop the rope, yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm going to have to. Correct. Hopefully.
Bloop.
Oh, I feel like that was a bad decision.
All right, you got your 20 feet of movement.
Oh, dang it.
Bannon. Bannon.
Bannon, are you be the next?
Did you say Bannon?
I did.
Y'all are gonna love this.
Oh no.
No.
Moses.
Mind spike is concentration.
So you lost haste.
Oh. Which means you lose mind spike because you're stunned.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well.
Well.
I didn't need it any further than that, anyways.
Yeah.
So I'm stunned.
Oof.
Oof.
Frick.
Okay.
Well, it's not a TPK. Because 2 of us will still live.
At least one of them will live.
All right. Milo, you can now see Brick.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
Brick's the only one I can see.
Yep.
He looks hurt.
Yep.
I am at 10 hit points.
I'm going to immediately just cast second level healing word.
All right.
Hold on. Eleven healing.
Nice.
Hallelujah.
Can I see any enemies?
You cannot. Anything else, Milo?
That's my turn.
All right. The thingy things will attack. One will attempt to grapple Bannon, which I'm well.
Oh no.
Okay, so you're
no.
stunned. What do I get with stunned?
I'm not actually stunned.
Oh, okay.
I just have a wave of lethargy over me. I just don't get to take any actions.
Okay.
Well, don't forget you have inspiration.
I have a lot of things.
I hope so.
We're banking on it, buddy.
Okay, so he's gonna attempt to grapple you. That's gonna be a 16.
It's gonna.
Okay. And then it's gonna claw at you. That one's gonna hit, that one's not, so that's going to be a total of 9 piercing damage, and you are grappled. And then
Did you say he's grappled?
yep.
And I'm looking rough, guys.
Rinian, one's going to come after you and attempt to grapple you. That's going to be a natural 20.
Uh-oh.
And that's another natural 20.
No, get out.
I will post the picture.
dang it. I want to do things, but I shouldn't.
So that is going to be a total of 22 piercing damage
To who?
to Rinian.
You.
Hmm.
Rinian's out.
The last one then is going to turn on Vannon. Wow. That's going to be 2 hits. That's going to be 9 piercing damage, and I need a con save.
I'm out.
How much was the first attack against me?
But then a burst of divine
10.
energy suffuses you, Vannon, and you are at 1 hit point.
Oh,
And then the second one would have made me fail a death save.
Yes.
Okay.
Briar, can you see Vannon? Do you need to see Vannon?
No, Death Ward is set.
Oh, Death Ward. Got it. Right.
Death Ward has been used. Vannon, you're at 1 hit point.
Got
Question. How many hit points did you have, John?
I had 8.
Okay. Alrighty then. That I believe is their turn. So Vannon is grappled, Rinian is down.
But not grappled.
I think technically he is grappled. Yes, he's grappled.
How far down is everybody?
They're still at 60 feet.
60?
60.
Holy crap. Okay. Why did you guys go so deep?
Great question.
Alright. It is Rinian's turn. Rinian, death save. Cool. Briar.
Okay, I feel back, so I'm diving in the water.
All right. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
19 plus stuff.
Wow. You guys are rocking the Constitution save.
Okay.
Thing, because we're failing on everything else.
How far down can I get? How far away is everybody? With me running and jumping in, how down do I get?
Oh, running and jumping in, you have a speed of 25 feet.
25.
You could get down, I'll say 15 feet.
How far away is everybody?
So if you're 15 feet down, Brick is 20 feet from you. 25 feet from you. Rinian is 45 feet from you, and so is Vannon.
Okay, crap. And that was all my movement, correct?
Yes, that was all your movement. No, I'm sorry. I guess you could dash and go on 10 more.
Okay.
There's all of your movement if you don't use your action.
Right.
Crap, okay. I'm too far away from everybody. Okay, yeah, I have to do it. I'm gonna use my action to dash and get a little closer.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my last 3rd level spell, Mass Healing Word, 3rd level.
Okay.
And
Oh, it's verbal.
Oh, it's verbal. Oh, son of a gun. Okay.
Just flying out of the water.
I don't know if my feature then is.
Which feature?
I don't know if my channel divinity, if I have to. It doesn't say. It just says as an action.
No, that's fine. It's an ability, not a spell.
Okay. That's an action though, so I can't use it if I dash.
Mm.
Man, Brittany is 45 feet away.
he would have been closer if it wasn't so fish.
Okay. Crap. Okay. Shoot. Not thinking about how I can't speak during the when I'm in the water. I will just use my holy symbol and do channel divinity.
Okay.
I don't know. Crap. Who all is within 30 feet of me?
Brick.
Okay, Brick. I guess you're getting some healing, buddy. How many points before you're halfway?
Before I'm halfway, I'm at 21 and half is 38 or so.
Okay, you're at half.
Let me see. I think my HP is 76, so 35, 36, 37, 38. Yeah, so I can take 17.
Okay, you're at full, or you're at half health then.
Sweet.
All right. Brick, your turn.
All right. Well, I'm going to. So Rinian is 20 feet below me. Is that correct?
Radiant is 20 feet below. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20 feet below you.
Okay. So I'm gonna swim down and I'm gonna attack the one that's engaging him.
Okay. Do-ba-do.
Now the question is, reckless or not? Fucker. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. So I'm gonna drop the dagger and shackles so I can do this two-handed.
Okay.
Well, shit. I'm going to. So can I? Well, so here's the thing. You said it would have been a bonus action to stow these in my pocket, yeah?
Yep.
So would I be able to do that and switch to my great sword, or no?
Yeah, switching is a free action.
Okay.
However,
So then I will. Go ahead.
your greatsword is a disadvantage underwater, so you'd be a straight roll.
Right. I think I'm willing to accept that. I hope that I roll well. All right. Yeah. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to try and stow the things that I had and two-handed attack with the great sword.
All right.
I'd literally have to roll a 3 or less to miss. So
Don't say that out.
I rolled a 15, so 23.
That'll hit.
So let's see. This is exclamation mark R2D6 plus 5 plus 2. 16 points of damage.
All right. He is looking rough.
I'm going to hit him again.
All right.
I'm going to roll before I roll for damage. If that's okay.
What? Yeah.
25 to hit.
That'll hit.
$18 points of damage.
Oh yeah, he did.
Neat.
Woofed up.
So there's 2 left.
2 left.
One is grappling Vannon, the other is not.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. So then for the next round, you have advantage against me.
Yep. Vannon, you're up.
Okay, so I have one shot at this. Let's see how it goes.
Oh dear.
Okay, so firstly, I'm going to one more mind spot.
Okay.
It's going to be quick and spelled, so that's a bonus.
Okay. Do you want it on the one that's grappling you or the one that's above you?
Are they both within like striking distance of me?
Yep.
The one that's grappling me, please.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's the wrong one. I meant to do third level.
Okay, roll again.
They have it all ordered weird.
All right. He is not happy. He failed his wisdom save.
Okay. Well, let's not celebrate yet.
What'd you get?
Okay. I was a 7.
10.
10.
Cool. Very cool.
Okay. So that was my bonus act. I'm going to try to break the grapple as my action.
Okay. Make a
I
strength save.
will do
Or strength
so
check.
at advantage using my luck. So I'm going to be using a lot of stuff on this.
Okay.
I'm going to let you know ahead of time. I plan on using my Tides of Chaos.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I plan on using the D8 that I was given,
Uh-huh.
and then we'll see how this goes.
Okay.
So 16 on that plus a D8, which means I actually have to go on to here.
Hi, George. Hi, Bubba.
So that's 18.
All right. And you didn't use the Tides of Chaos? Oh wait, no, there it is.
I did.
You break free of your grapple.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how well this is going to work because I'm still within range. So this is going to be. Let's hope that I'm actually lucky and not just this. I'm gonna try and make for the surface.
All right. 2 attacks of opportunity against you.
Yeah.
First one is a 19.
Wait. First question.
Yep.
The one above me, did it already take a reaction?
Not this round.
It didn't take one for knocking out. No, okay. Where in the thing are they? Sorry.
We're in
Has
the.
it? Okay, sorry. Never mind. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So the first one, which is the one that had you grappled, got a 19 to hit, which will be
I'll go back down.
okay. That's what I figured. Then the other one will save its reaction.
There's only one other one has moved, right? But there's only one other one remaining.
Yes.
And he used his reaction against me.
Last round.
Right. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting how many rounds have taken place.
All right, Milo, your turn.
Who can I see?
You can see Briar.
Great. He doesn't do healing.
Melissa, did the other one attack me?
No, because you stopped moving after the first one.
Okay.
Because you died.
Well, I wanted to make sure I didn't need to do 2 failures.
No,
Is he grappled by the one that attacked him?
no.
And Rinian is not grappled either right now,
Nope.
right? Cool. But the rope is with Briar in the water.
I'm assuming Briar left the rope with Milo.
He
Oh.
said he tied it to himself.
It was tied around me.
Never mind.
Not the mine.
She's trying to help, guys. She really is.
He did, I remember him saying.
We're trying real hard for TPK right now. All we have to do is get Milo to jump in the water.
That's not happening. Unless it might happen actually, considering.
Okay.
Does anyone know what Callista's up to right now? Maybe she could help out.
Sorry, I'm looking through my spells to see if there's anything I can do on her.
She's gonna be my next character. You kidding me? That doesn't use her.
Okay. Is our but I don't really know that there are any fish people.
Yeah, no, you can see no fish people.
Because this one doesn't say I can see it, it just says it has to be in range.
A lot of the times, even
I
if
don't-
the
I don't
spell
think
doesn't
it's
say it, you still have to see them.
Just have to know they're there.
I mean, you would know that they were pulling against the rope when Briar was pulling on it. In theory.
Okay.
Implicitly, even though they don't say it, a lot of spells still require sight, line of sight.
Okay.
What spell are you wanting to use, Milo?
I'm looking at Dissonant Whispers.
Oh. Let me read that real quick. None of those are my player's handbook. Too many books. Too many books. Everything's better when you sing. When you sing, when you sing, when you sing. Dissonant whispers. I'm really torn on this one. Because I want to say, nah, you don't have to see him to do it. But I also,
I want a TPK.
no. Oh gosh, no.
Uh,
But like the part that makes me confused is the part where it says the creature must use its reaction to move as far away from you as possible. If you don't have line of sight on it and it doesn't have line of sight on you, it has no idea where you are.
You're going in and out.
So the part where it says it has to use its reaction to get as far away from you as possible. If it doesn't have line of sight on you, it has no idea where it has to go.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
I mean,
don't
if
think
it's a
there's anything I
psychic
can do.
thing,
Right.
Tell you what I'll do.
Here.
I'll
Here.
hold a first level healing word spell for in case I see anybody who needs it this turn.
All right. Are you so?
I should be saving this for when I'm working.
Oh my goodness, Dart. Sorry, my cat's just running around like a crazy person.
Because I'm a cat. I do what I want.
Yeah. You know how much room you have in your house. Oh my goodness, you're gonna attack me?
So that'll be my turn. And I'm assuming I can't get closer to the water.
No.
Like get closer to them by water.
Not
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm just
Okay.
gonna hold a healing word.
Okay. It is their turn. One will attempt to drag Venom further down. Hi, Dart.
no,
Dark.
that's not what I want to happen.
Dart.
One of us.
And the other one will attack Brick.
Do I get an attack of opportunity on the one that's taken Vannon?
No, he was not in range.
Okay.
That's not gonna hit. That's definitely not gonna hit. And oh my gosh, none of those hit.
Well, that's good.
So that's my turn.
That's
Briar, Rinian, you're up. Death save.
Natural one.
no.
Oh.
That's bad, right?
That's 2 fails.
That's 3.
No.
That is bad, right? Am I
Rinian-
understanding that
Rinian
correctly?
is dead.
That's dead.
Wait, you had another attack on you?
Yep.
Yeah, you've got to be kidding me.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Wait, no, but you rolled the success last time.
Yep. But he had one failure before that.
That's it.
All right.
Guys, why?
It's gonna be a really awesome fort, guys.
I am so sorry, Steven. I couldn't get to you in time.
You did your best.
Oh man, one more turn.
Steven, I feel like you should not have rolled that one. That was uncalled for.
Agreed. Roll it again. Roll with advantage.
Friar, it's your turn.
No, this is the second time that Briar has had his friends like die right in front of him, right before he could save them. Oh man. Okay. How far away is Vannon? I guess.
Vannon is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 50 feet from you.
50 feet, and I got 10, putting me within 30 or 40. I need 30.
You better just go back up to the top. You're gonna die if you pursue this.
Yeah. Dumb question. Can I tell that Rinian's dead?
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to go down 10 feet to get within 30 feet of him, and I'm going to use my channel ability to try and heal him.
Okay. All right, Brick, your turn.
Okay. So, is Rinian being dragged down right now?
No, nobody has Rinian
He's
grappled.
just floating. Okay, how close
Rinian is
Vannon to me?
Vannon is 20 feet from you.
Okay, I'm gonna swim down, and I'm going to continue my pursuit of killing these guys
Okay.
with a reckless greatsword attack against the one hanging on to Vannon.
All right. So regular straight roll.
That is my damage roll. That's not gonna lie. $19 to hit.
That'll hit.
$17 points of damage.
It is dead.
Awesome. I have no movement left.
Nope.
Can I reach the other one from where I'm at?
No.
Fudge.
The other one is 15 feet above you.
15 feet above me. Dang it. I should have hit it first. Oh well. I'm gonna, I guess, loop an arm around Vannon and wish that I had more movement to go to the surface.
All right.
Do you have a potion?
Yeah, but that's an action.
And run up the water.
And even then, I can't pour it down his gullet when he's out cold.
It's water.
Vannon.
Working on it.
You're good.
You have got to be kidding me.
What'd you get? What did you get?
A 20.
Natural 20. I'm alive.
Holla freaking Lulu.
Okay.
Can you share that with Steven?
So Brick went up with Vannon, right?
Brick went down to
moved
get
up.
Vannon.
I went down to grab him, but I didn't have any movement left to go up.
All right. Milo, your healing word is wasted.
So that was a wasted first level.
This was only a first level.
Yeah, but I only had like 4 levels going in, 4 spells going into this fight, so and I've
Good
used
thing I chose now to do this.
Damon doesn't have any mod. It doesn't. I wouldn't. My character wouldn't know. So I'm gonna hold another first level healing word in case I see anyone again.
Okay. This one will attempt to grab Rinian and move him his body. One.
No.
So, question,
Yep.
DM. Natural 20, that's just an automatic stabilized? He is not alive.
Oh no, I have
He has one hit point.
Hallelujah.
All right. So it has actually, while it passes Brick, it will attack Brick 3 times.
So it grabbed Rinian, came down to my
Oh, I'm
level,
sorry.
and
It can only grab Rinian with half one of its actions. Like, yeah. So it's got an attack that also grapples. So he'll do that against Rinian, and then as he passes you, he'll get his other 2 attacks. And they'll
still tied to
Yep.
Briar.
Yep.
Yeah,
they will
that's good.
both miss.
That's good.
So it is Briar's turn.
I will scream and try and swim upwards.
All right.
You run out of breath and start drowning.
I mentally scream out of my.
Okay.
Is that full 25 up?
Yep. Brick, your turn. Dark,
Okay.
what's wrong?
So it's within melee with me now, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm gonna just kill this sucker.
Wail away.
Where am I going with this rolls?
Is this another? Oh shoot! I had the advantage against you.
Yes, you did. You wanna re-roll those real quick?
No, you're good.
Okay. No. So I miss.
Okay. Oh sheesh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Cleave Rinian's corpse in half.
Oh.
Don't tempt fate.
All right, that'll
Alright,
hit.
Next one hits. That's nice at least. $16 points of damage.
All right, 16 points of damage. Manon.
I'm using my last level 2 spell. I will do Mind Spike as I see this creature trying to take off my friend.
All right, go for it. That's a wisdom save.
It is. Also, this is up to you. Don't forget.
Oh, hang on, let me roll for that first.
Oh, good.
No. I don't have to roll anymore.
No,
This is on you.
I know. I roll for that.
I thought you said I have to roll.
No.
I'm like, no, I don't.
Well, I have to roll as in Melissa has. You cast reincarnate.
All right, roll for Mind Spike.
18 damage.
It is dead.
Yay!
I use the rest of my movement to try just.
To try and what?
I'm just using my movement to go straight up if I can.
Okay. So 1, 2,
15 feet.
3. Okay. Milo, you see Briar, but that's it.
I know Briar was doing fine going down.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna use it on it.
So you're just gonna waste it on nobody?
I mean, are you hurt?
No, it won't do anything. I'm just because I'm grumpy.
Briar, it's your turn.
Same old story.
All right.
Just
You
continuing to climb up.
get out of the water.
All right. Well, I will use whatever I can to just continue pulling backwards.
All right, make a strength check.
Natural 20.
All right, you are able
22.
to pull Rinian 15 feet. Brick.
May I be permitted a slight moment of metagaming?
Sure. Maybe. What's up?
Would I know if Briar has any sort of spell that can bring Rinian back?
You would know that he has never used one before.
You're breaking up on me.
He's never used anything like that before.
Okay. So I'm the lowest one down right now. Is that correct?
Yes, you are.
And Rinian is just above me, and Vannon is swimming upwards.
Rinian has been pulled. He's now 20 feet above you. Rinian is 10 feet above you. Well, 15 feet above you.
Okay. I will check something real quick. So I have used 2 rages in this battle, and 1 against the other things that we fought earlier today, which was a week ago. We are level 7.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I will use my movement to swim up to Rinian.
Okay.
Vannon is where? Is Vannon lower than Rinian?
He is 5 feet lower than Rinian. You are now 5 feet above Vannon and right next to Rinian.
Okay. And then I'll use my action to grab Rinian and go another 10 feet
Okay.
up. Well, here's a question. Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Vannon.
Can I ask?
Can you go all the way up?
Okay. Milo. You can now see everybody.
Okay, as soon as I saw, this is for my health spell, okay, right?
Okay, yep.
As soon as I saw either, whichever came first, Rinian or Vannon, I would have used that spell.
Okay. Well, you would have seen Brick first, technically.
Okay.
But if you want to save it for either Rinian or Vannon, I'll give it to Vannon.
Yeah, because I healed Brick, so I'm
Okay.
assuming he's
Go
better
ahead
off
and
than them.
go ahead and roll for Vannon. Mr. Man, you need to learn
I've
how.
rolled 2 1s and a 2 on my healing spells.
No.
You heal 5.
Who was that directed for?
You.
Vannon. And then for my turn, can I see any enemies? Are there any alive still?
Nope.
So, okay. I'm gonna use a second level healing spell on Rinian.
Okay.
Unless I can tell that he's dead from looking.
Roll an intelligence check.
$11.
You cannot tell the difference between unconscious and dead.
I'm gonna use it then.
Okay.
2 no effect. All right.
Um,
That's my
Briar, you just pulling?
Yeah, just continuing to pull.
All right, strength check. Go ahead and do that at advantage now that Brick is moving in the same direction.
Okay, that's a 21 total.
I will say that allows you guys both to move another 10 feet. Okay. Brick.
So Vannon seems to be doing okay on his own, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I will continue to drag Rinian up to the surface. That should be movement in action another 40 feet.
All right. Oh, I can't math. 1, 2, 3, 4. You both get out of the water.
Okay. As soon as I break surface, I'm asking Briar if he can. I'm like tripping over my words. He's dead. Can we save him? Can we bring him back at all?
All right. Vannon, I'm pretty sure you can get out if with a double dash.
Yep, that's the plan.
You are all out of the lake. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Steven. I tried. Not hard enough, though. It happens.
Do you have Revivify, Caleb?
It's a necromancy spell. I'll have to talk to Melissa about this again.
Oh, right.
But from what has happened before, necromancy is very much an evil and kind of like the antithesis as far as how life cleric's organized. So it doesn't really make sense for me to have a necromancy spell, unfortunately.
Unless you've already lost one friend and you refuse to lose another.
I was gonna say I could probably get down to that gem and back in time, but
I don't have it
yeah,
prepared.
and it's like 10 minutes after or something.
So I would have to talk with Melissa after this to see if
Do you have gentle repose, or is that in our
That's
other
a-
guide?
That's a
Also
grave.
necromancy.
Yeah.
So yeah, unfortunately, there is nothing I can do. Melissa, if we could maybe chat later
Yep.
as far as what you think.
Yep.
You're gonna have to talk to a couple people.
Yep.
Steven, I'm so sorry.
That's what the dice decided.
I tried so hard.
Should I have pulled you up? What should I have done differently?
John shouldn't have jumped in the water. I don't know why y'all are beating yourselves up about.
I was, when you were walking to the edge before anyone was in the water, I was so close to putting hold person on you so you wouldn't go in.
So it's really Paul's fault.
I mean, I would encounter spell 100%.
Blame the evil. No, you're fine. You're good. Steven, I hate to ask this, but were you weak going in?
Yep.
That's something I didn't pick up on either.
Put it on that. That's on there.
On me too, because we were both there.